Have you ever been around people who are passionate about what they do? It really fires you up and you think, wow, they're doing the right thing. I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to talk about your passion in your morning cup of inspiration. I'm going to be speaking in a couple of weeks at a Methodist church called the Grove Church in Westchester, Pennsylvania. The pastors there are passionate. I was working with Pastor Lynn, and she's involved in giving hope to cancer patients and families of cancer patients and helping them through that difficult process. And as I talked to her about the event where I'll be speaking, I could sense that this is not just a job for her, it's a calling. How do you feel about your job? Do you have a calling? Have you found it? You know, we all do as Christians. We all have a way that we can serve God. And Ecclesiastes tells us that if we're going to do something, we should do it passionately. In chapter 9, verse 10 of Ecclesiastes, Solomon, the wisest man ever to live, said, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. For in the grave where you are going, there is neither working, nor planning, nor knowledge, nor wisdom." We've got to work hard. We've got to work with all our might now, while we're here, while we have the opportunity. And then in Colossians 3, verse 23, we I'll get it right. We read, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for men." And that verse right there tells us who our boss is. You know, I remember through my working years, different jobs I had, whenever the boss came around, I think I kicked up my energy. I worked a little bit harder. I tried to show that I was really passionate about what I was doing. And then when the boss wasn't looking, there was a tendency to take it down a notch or two. Still working hard, but not quite as enthusiastically. Well, you know, every day, our boss is watching. God, we work for him. If we're Christians and we want to help to spread his kingdom and spread his love and help other people know that he is love and he can love them through us, then we're going to be passionate and we're going to know that he's always watching. He's always got his eye on us. So let's do whatever we're doing with a lot of energy, with all our might. And remember, do it unto the Lord, not as unto men. For ultimately, he's who we really work for. Lord, I pray for everyone watching that you'll help to restore their passion about what they're doing, what they're called to do, and about their life. Lord, if they're lacking passion and they need to make a change, help them to have the wisdom to find that thing that you've given them a true passion for. And I ask it in thy name, amen. Thank you so much for joining me. I always treasure this time together. I'll see you soon for another morning cup of inspiration.